Jason from Aussie Coin Pusher here. Well now, okay, it's got some stuff happening in here. I like that. That's nice. I like it more because they're not 20s there, they're 50s, right? Don't tell Dave. Top tray looks very interesting. I don't know why that... It just reminds me of a cat. I don't know why. Probably because it's got whiskers. Driving down here, I'm like, yep, I'm going to go 35 coins. And then I saw it, and I looked at the other one, I'm like, yeah, nah, that ain't going to happen. So I've got 60. Yep, 60 coins. Congratulations, I might as well say it now. While I remember, to Annette. She's the one that guessed the my number plate. One of these days I'll take a photo of my number plate and I'll show you. I probably won't, probably forget. How is everybody? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm buggered, I'm very tired. Right hand side, a little bit of movement. Left hand side, absolutely stuff all. Ooh, I don't know. Try the middle. That wasn't exactly the middle, was it? I was wondering what just went wrong. I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, hang on, wasn't I doing the middle? Oops. Oh shit, thank you. Oh shit. Tim, oh, bugger me backwards, it's all happening. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, my eyes got real busy then for a second. And I have learned absolutely nothing about the bottom tray. I got no idea what's going on. So, I'm just going to go the whole length. Oh, look at that 100. Oh, should I? Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, now look at the 20. I've got to. I mean, it would be rude not to. Oh, come on. Oh, I've got coins on the right. There's the 20. That was in the middle. I'm trying to learn it. I'm trying to see what's moving and what's not while I'm playing. It's not easy. Come on, push that 100 off. Oh, that's pretty close. Oops, that was my fault. I got impatient. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, that'll do it. Yep, thank you. Alright. Left hand side, I can see it. Come on, that's it. Keep the coins coming, I need more. That sounds so greedy, doesn't it? I'll be happy with whatever you want to give me. Come on, a few more please. Oh shit. Okay, that was all my coins. Alright, well, let's tally it up. I don't know, 18, 19, 20 maybe? Possibly, it could be. I do apologise for my dirty hands. I did clean them. Well, I sort of cleaned them. Well, I tried to clean them. That counts. Oops. Come on. I've heard nothing fall yet. Oh, you got to. I don't have a double stack coin behind it. The chance of getting that off is very slim. I've got my double stack coin beside it. Well, that was all my coins. Ooh, come on, I need another one. Uh-oh. Well, probably about 18 coins and 20 bucks. Alright, well, that's a start. That is a start. That's all you need. You just need a start. I'm wondering if I shouldn't go for those two 20s on the top there. Just get them off. There you go, just like that. Now, this 100, what am I going to do with it? Ooh, that could have been so much better. Look at that. Look at that stack of 20s hanging over the edge in the middle. Come on. Come on. Hit it. Nope. Well, let's tally it up. Well, that's about 20 coins and 25 bucks. Yep, I'm happy with that. So somebody asked me a question in the comments. I don't know, about a week ago, maybe a week and a half, probably 2 weeks, maybe even a couple of months back. I can't remember, okay, but I can remember the comment. So they asked me, Jace, oh, okay, I got the 20s, but the 10s are still there. That's not very nice. Jace, why don't you retire from work, or why don't you quit your job? Oh crap, I missed it and saw it at the same time. Is that even possible? I just saw like the arse end of that falling. Oh, didn't see that one at all. So they asked, why don't I retire and just play this full time? Problem with that is, well, there's several problems with that. Now, I thought it would be easier. When I read the comment, I sort of knew straight away, this is the type of comment that I would actually like to talk about rather than try to write it. I've got dyslexia and I don't want to write a book. So I can't spell for shit. I'm the first to admit that. Come on. Last two. Oh, if they both had landed together, I had a chance. No, I really didn't. Right, I'm going to tell you that. Holy snapping duck shit. That was a bloody great round. That looks like, crap, 110 bucks. Probably 30 coins? Maybe 30 coins. That was a good round. Should have seen my face when my hand went in there, diving in there, okay? Anyway. So, let me explain. It's a lot easier if I can explain it in words than writing. Several problems with that. So, I started working for the company that I now own. I was 20 years old. Wow. Man, Man, that's like 5 lifetimes ago. 20 years? Can you all remember back when you were 20? Holy shit. Anyway, I started working for this company. And I worked for them for 16... Wow, I saw that. Now, I worked with the company for 16 years. Alright? I got offered multiple jobs for a lot more money. And every single one of them, I knocked them back. Alright? I'm also very, very loyal. Like, extraordinarily, ridiculously loyal. So, I stayed. And eventually, what happened was my boss wanted to retire. He was about... Shit, I can't quite remember now, but he was in his mid-60s, I think, when I started working with him. So he was getting, you know, he just wanted to retire and go back to New Zealand because he was a Kiwi. Oh, come on, push it off. Oh man, that's so close. All right. Oh shit, it's gonna go. Come on. Oh man. Oh, wrong one. What this one? It's gonna go. If I turn the camera off, it's gone. I can guarantee you right now. Oh wow, that is really hanging in there. You watch, I bet you when I turn the camera on, that's gone. I am so grateful I never put any money on that. It's still there. 65 bucks, and that's got to be very close to 50, but I don't think it is. Let me get rid of that and pop that up. Ooh, I nearly dropped them all down. 45? Yeah, let's go 45. So yeah, so I was 20 years old when I started. I was with him for 16 years. He wanted to retire. He offered me the business, okay, to buy it off him. The amount that he suggested was way too much. I could not afford that. There's no way. Because don't forget. Oh, that's gone. Oh, I saw every one of them. Oh shit! I still got the 100 up there. I've got to concentrate on that. So don't forget. I was paying, like, we was 4 years into buying the house that I currently live in. So, yep. I couldn't afford the amount that he was saying that he wanted for the business. So I said to him, I said, hey, why don't you sell me with the business? Right? So what that does, that gives you a 12-month contract with whoever buys the business, so that's guaranteed my job for 12 months. That's what that was all about. Well, he tried everywhere for about 12 months. He had brokers. he had a lot of different people trying to sell his business and he couldn't sell it. Oh shit. Oh, that was so lucky. He was asking too much for it. Oh, look at all those double stack coins in. Oh, I've got this. I've got you by the short and curlies there, my friend. You're going down. Oh, not like that, you're not. Oh, that'll help. That'll definitely help. That'll get it close. Alright, hang on. Let me just get this off and then I'll get back to you. If I remember. Nope. Oh, very close. Oh, crap. I've only got 2 left. I think I've used up all my double stack coins. 1, 2, perfect. Nope. Alright, I'll be back. Well, 190 bucks, and there has to be 50 coins there, right? Ah, yeah. I'm going to call it 50 for this, just for shits and gigs. So he tried to sell it everywhere, couldn't sell it. He re-offered it back to me again after about 12 months. About half price for what he offered it to me before, and I said to him, his name was Kevin, so I used to call him Kev. I said, Kev, I said, I can't afford that. I said, I have 2 young kids, house payments, and I'm not going to be able to get a loan like that. Okay, yep, no problems, thanks, you know, fair enough. 6 months later, he came back to me. I'm still working for him at this time. His missus must have been giving him assholes, right? Because he came back with a price. He came back to me with a price to buy the business. As soon as he said it, I'm like, sold. Could not believe it. I'm like, holy shit, right? I just bought a security company for like quarter of the price of what it's worth. So anyway, that was a long time ago. Right? That was a long time ago. So in the meantime, I accumulated some debts. Okay, so like I bought a house in Jurien Bay. You'll know about the house in Jurien Bay. We also bought a block of land in Jurien Bay. I mean, I was earning money that I'd never earned before. So, you know, I revamped the business. I put a lot of time and effort into revamping the business. I modernised it. Yeah, I know, right? Me, modernising shit. I know, right? My missus helped a lot. But the problem is, we don't have the Jurien house or the block anymore. We did sell both of them. The problem is, by playing this full time, what's going to happen, and I reckon it will happen. Now I'm going to say this quietly so it doesn't like everybody doesn't hear what I'm saying. So this is dangerous for me to say this. I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm going to. What's going to happen when the owners of this place find out what's going on? Okay, Dave is protecting me. I know he is. I know 100% he is. He's protecting me. What's going to happen, and they will eventually, what's going to happen when they find out? They're going to say, see ya. They will. I'm expecting it. You know what? I'm sort of expecting, oh no, I've got a triangle. Fuck, crying out loud. I didn't even see it. Look at the triangle. It's there. Wow, okay. Any more of a triangle, that thing would be poking me in the eyeball. I mean, it nearly is now. Shit. Well, what do? Do I go for the 100 or do I try to fix the triangle? I've got to fix the triangle. Don't mess with triangles, and when you get them, well, that sucks. Okay. It's because I was talking and I did not pay attention to the bottom. Well, I don't often anyway, but less attention on it. So anyway, look, I'm expecting a letter at any stage. I've been expecting it for like the last 3 years, really, saying that my membership is no longer valid. That's what I'm expecting. I mean, there's only so much Dave and his missus can do. So this is just my thoughts, okay? So now, if I stop my job, right, like if I sell my business, then what? What's going to happen if this place says bye? I'm out. I'm workless. I didn't say worthless. I said workless. I'm out of a job, basically. You might as well say. So I have to keep my job as a security backup. Like literally a security backup. I do security, if you didn't know that. So yeah, so that's the reason why I still work. Thank you. That was my last coin. And besides, look, I've been doing it all my life, and I thoroughly enjoy doing it. Hey, is that triangle nearly gone? No. Sort of is. I think that build-up's really helping it. I might grow this build-up a little bit. Oh, no, that's probably a bad idea too. I really would love to get that 100 off, but I don't think... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to work everything out. Well, 55 bucks. Probably still about 50 coins-ish, I reckon. So... I hope now you might understand why I try to do things very, very carefully. Like, very carefully. I try not to play 2 games in one day too often. I have to do it for the Saturdays, because I can't come down here Saturdays. That was 100 bucks. I just saw 100 bucks go down. So yeah, so now hopefully you might understand that I try to be very careful, okay? Dave is a lot more relaxed, but it's not, you know, it's not Dave's channel or the money that I get from this on the line. It's mine, right? So, yeah, hopefully that sort of, yeah, that was a decent push. Hopefully that sort of helps that question out. I know it was a long-winded question. Can you imagine trying to write that down? Hey? Oh, it'd take me a week to write it, and then I'd probably forget what I was writing about anyway, and I'd have to delete the whole thing. No, I like my job. I've always liked my job. It's just, it's something really strange about it. I like the freedom. I like the idea, and I've always liked the idea. I haven't always been in security. Like, I worked my very, very first job straight out of, I didn't do year 10 at high school. I did year 9 at high school. And then a lot of people say, you dropped out. Well, you know what? I had dyslexia and I wasn't learning shit anyway. I was better than everybody else at math. So that was pointless. I didn't want to be a math like a math class teacher or whatever it is. So I sort of figured, you know what, I might as well get a job. My very first job I got was hand cutting firewood with an axe, right, at a wood yard, right. Oh yeah, they had a machine. They had a machine to cut the firewood, but I was so scared of that machine, I did it all by hand. Yep, and I kept up with the machine all day. I used to be so fit. I did that for probably 8 months. That business went under, and then I went into roof tiling. That's why my back stuff, that's why I've got my hernias popping. Yeah, that's why I've got a lot of my health issues now, right, with my actual body. Like, can you imagine 15 years old carrying a full bucket of mud, cement, they call it mud, carrying a full bucket of mud on your shoulder up a ladder, and you weigh less than what that bucket of mud does. You do that for a few years and see how your back copes, okay? Well, I did that until I was, ooh, freebies. I did that until I was, shit, I think I was 19. No, I was 20. I was still doing that when I got married. That's right, yes I was, because I had no skin on my knuckles. I should actually show you that photo. Yeah, that's right. And then yeah, and then I left from that and then went into the security. So yeah, all right, let's tally it up. See what I got. Well, there's 115 bucks there. I still think we've got 50 coins, but you know what? We're not climbing in coins. It's probably because I've got build-ups. I have 3 of them. Well, that's only a little baby one on that side, but that's fine. Yeah, let me tell you some of the funny stories like some of that funny accidents I had while I was roof tiling. Right? Oh shit! So I roof tiled for 5 years. So over here we have we've got clay tiles, which are Bristol. We've got concrete tiles, which are Monia. I work for both of those companies. Anyway, oh shit! I remember I was working at a place called Scarborough. Okay, so I don't know if you've heard of Scarborough. It's actually pretty well known. Scarborough is on the ocean. Very rich place. Okay, everybody's got 2-story, 3-story houses along there. And I remember we were doing a 2-story roof. I think I was with Bristol at the time, right? So I actually held the record for holding 15 tiles at once on my shoulder up a 2-story ladder. Yeah, that was a record. That was so high, I was hanging onto it with my ear, right? Because my fingertip wasn't long enough, right? My arms weren't long enough. But I wanted that record and I got it. But anyway, I remember I was working with a mate of mine. We're both the same age. We both went to school together, and this is a 2-story house, and he was just as qualified as me. And so what they call it is oh nice, so bumping the roof. Okay, so that's what they call it. So it's where you're carrying mud or concrete in a metal bucket up a ladder onto the roof, right? So you're bedding down the ridge cap. Okay, so that's what the ridge caps sit on. Well, this was 2-story, and they hadn't put in the second floor over the carport. Well, that's right where we was mixing our mud, right? So we used to do it by hand with a shovel. No cement mixers where I came from. In fact, I didn't even know how to use a cement mixer. I'd seen people using them, and I'm like, wow, we got to do that by hand, right? But I was so fit, it was ridiculous. My skin, black paint, yeah, nah, I was darker. I was, yeah, that's probably why, that's probably why I have to keep getting bloody cancer burnt off me, right? Anyway, so, oh fuck, oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. What was his name? Daniel, I think his name was Daniel. Oh wow, I haven't thought about this for so long. Anyway, Daniel was in front of me, alright, so he had his bucket of mud on his shoulder. He went up the ladder. When he was 3/4 of the way up, I went up, okay, with my bucket. He was on the edge of the roof by the time I got up there. Now, don't forget, this is 2-story, okay? It's not a 1-story roof, 2-story. Oh, thank you, that was good. That was my last coin too. He gets up the top. I'm like 1/4 of the way up. Eventually, when I get to the top, he's like standing right there, and I'm like, oh, come on, let's go. Couldn't get off the ladder, right? He was in the way. He was perving. Alright, he was looking at the Sheilas walking past. I'm like, come on, you bloody pain in the ass. Anyway, he was walking along and he goes, take a look at that one down there. Now, mind you, we're very young, okay, we're young. As I looked down to see, to have a perv myself, I looked forward again and he was gone. Nowhere to be seen. He was right in front of me, like I could have touched him, and he was just not there anymore. I took a step and fell into his hole, so he went through the roof. I didn't know about it, I didn't even hear it. He went straight down and landed on our mud pile, right, 2 stories down with his bucket of mud. I went straight into the same hole. I didn't even see, I looked around just as I'm taking the step, and he was no longer there anymore, and I stepped into his hole. Right, I went straight down. It felt like it took like 20 minutes to land. Okay, it felt so long. I had enough time to look down, see him lying on the ground, throw my mud off my shoulder away from us, because that would kill you straight away. I don't know what they were, about 50, 60 kilo. I was managed to throw that off, but obviously I couldn't alter my my landing, and I landed on his arm and broke it. Well, actually I broke his shoulder, his wrist, I think his forearm. I got him good too. But if I had landed on his head, he would have died. If I had landed on his chest, he would have died. And I was lucky, right? So I landed on his arm and just absolutely annihilated. I got up and brushed myself off. And then eventually I rang the boss and I said, shit, you need to come down here like now. So he was on the roof. right? Did I ring? No, I didn't ring him. I yelled out to him. That's right. That's right. I ran out to the front and I'm yelling out, "Get out here!" Oh, but of course I was swearing my head off. I thought he was dead. So, and anyway, yeah, man, I've fallen off of so many roofs. I'll tell you, actually, I've got another one for you in a minute. Oh, very nice. There's 210 bucks there. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that lots. Still got about, oh, I don't know. I'm still going to call that 50 coins. I was thinking 55, but no, I don't think so. There's a funny one for you. Just picture this. Australian summers, West Australian summers are very hot, okay? So it can be 40 degrees, 43, 44, 45 degrees Celsius, 20 days in a row. And then you might have a nice cool day, 38 or 39, right? Well, what happens when you're on a roof, it gets hot, right? And you actually get sunburnt from the reflection. Ooh, that was a good push. Oh shit, I haven't been concentrating. I've got to get that pushed up. Like now. Oh boy, okay. I mean, look, at worst is 10 bucks. But I'll give it a try, see what happens. So anyway, so after you cut the hips and the valleys and all that sort of stuff in, so that's where you've got to cut the tiles, and you've got a special tool to do that, a tile cutter we call it. Well, somebody has to clean up all the mess. And Robert was his name. Oh shit, I've got the 100. Yeah, that's right, it was Robert. Yes. Oh shit, oh Rob, yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry, don't mind me, just going down memory lane here. Yeah, that's right, it's bloody Robert. So anyway, Robert and I was cleaning the roof. And so the way you do that is you take your shirt off. I mean, we was very dark skinned anyway, right? I mean, just from suntan, like very, very dark skin, both of us. So you just take your shirt off and you put your shirt over your shoulder. You get a good tile and you put all the broken tiles on the good tile, throw that on your shoulder, right? Walk over to the edge of the roof and you've got a rubble pile, okay? And you just throw it all onto the rubble pile. Tip it off and you've got to grab your, so just picture it, right? So as you sort of throw your shoulder to throw it all off onto the rubble pile, you've got to catch your shirt, because your shirt's underneath the tiles, right? Well, that sort of happened, but I missed the shirt on the first grab. I went for the I went for the grab as the tiles and my shirt were falling down. I went for a second grab, and this time I had literally lunged at it. Well, I lunged a little hard. But anyway, I came flying off the roof and I landed on the rubble pile on my back. That hurt. Like lots. Okay. I was bleeding in probably 300 different places because it's like glass, right? Yeah, and I landed on this on my back, right? And eventually when I did pick myself up, I was more worried, not so much from bleeding, I was more worried that I was getting burnt from the tiles being hot. Not that I just totally did a whole somersault off a roof and landed shirtless. Oh, I got the 20 off. Yeah, landed shirtless on my back on a rubble pile. That side didn't really bother me too much. I was more worried about getting burnt from the tiles. What an idiot. Oh, the things you do when you're young, hey? I don't know if I really want to have a go at that. I mean, there's some good coins next to it. That's sort of what I'm going for. Maybe I should just walk away. I'm thinking maybe that's the best option. Let me just drop 2 coins over here and 2 more just to make sure. Oops. Come on, give it a push. Ah, shit. Alright, any push will do. Oh crap, I should have stopped. So what I failed to see was that's actually a build-up. I'm looking at this. Oh, couple more and I reckon I would have walked. Oh, couple more and I'm going to walk away. But for now, I'm going to throw that in there just to see what happens. Why not, right? Oh, look at the right hand side. There's like 4 or 5 coins sitting right on the bloody edge there too. Let's see what I can do here first. Come on, give me a push. Come on. Nope. Let's get these coins from this side. Come on. Oh wow, how did that not come off? What is going on with that? Is that stuck? No, that's all my coins. Come on, give me some sort of a push, please. Oh. Oh, I've definitely lost coins. I've got to go for this now. I've got no choice. I might as well get the 10 off. Alright, let's tally it up. Now I really don't know what to do. Yeah, the coins just kept on coming out of there. I thought I'd lost a lot of coins. What have we got here? Is that $200? It is 200 bucks. Oh, very nice. I didn't think that. Did I not count it? I don't think I even counted. Shit, did I even show you? I've got more than 50 coins there. It's probably close to 60. Should I risk them now? I mean, there are quite a lot of coins there, and there is the 10 bucks. Oh, jeez, this is not a good spot for me to be in. I can lose a lot of coins, or I can gain a lot of coins. Come on, let's just do it. Let's just do it and see what happens. Come on, just give me an early push. Oh, should I stop? Oh, look at all those coins in the corner. That's a lot of coins. That is a lot. I don't know what to do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to listen to my guts. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep going. Oh, I'm sorry, guts. You know, I am going to listen to my guts. Look, my guts might be Macy. Did I tell you she gave me a sign? I'm not even sure if I even told you that. I can't remember if I told you that. Hang on. Sam, come here, mate. Here, can you hold these for me a second? Thank you. Oh, there is. I think I'm definitely going to stop. There is quite a lot of coins there. I don't want to risk them. There is a build-up just there. Look, I could possibly get that off, and I could possibly get that off, and I could, you know, I could get a profit out of it. I could also lose a lot too. I'm not really willing to take that chance, to be honest with you. That doesn't sound like me. Right, that's it. Nope. I'm going for it. Nope. I need to make sure I still got balls, right? Oh, this is going to be terrible. I know it. Come on, give me a push. Give me a push. Prove me right. Prove me right. Or wrong. Either way, I don't care. Just give me a push. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't like what I just sounded like just then. Come on. Oh, I could stop now. I could stop now, but I'm not gonna. No, greedy people deserve to lose. Greedy people deserve to lose, Jason. Why am I still dropping in coins? Oh shit, you gotta lose. You deserve to lose. I really hope you lose now. I mean, that 10 is very close. Alright, let's just have a quick think. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to continue playing because I think this is a bit of a trap, okay? I don't want to leave it like this, okay? Somebody will see that and think, holy shit, that's going to take like 3 or 4 coins to get it off. 20 coins later, it's still sitting there. I don't want somebody else to do that just because I've left this like that. I think I'd prefer to cost me the 20 coins, and look, even if I get the 10 off, fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If I found out that that's what happened, I would be so dirty with myself. I think I'd prefer to lose that money, not let somebody else lose it because of the way I've left it. This was a bloody terrible mistake. But anyway, sometimes being nice is expensive, okay? I don't need to be double stacking, Jace. That's really not helping the cause right now. Oh, there's a lot of coins down there. Look at that. I mean, that could be good or bad. I mean, there's a lot of coins down there for a reason. But I'll tell you what, if I can get things moving, I might be. I know I've put in a lot more coins than what 10 bucks is worth. Okay, I already knew I was going to do that before I started doing this. And then, yes, it's costing me a lot of money. Ooh, hit it again. That's probably worse now than what I had it before. Shit. Look, I don't mind losing some money to be nice, to save other people their money, but I can't afford to be losing too much. Let's check to see what I've got down there, and we'll make a decision. Oh, I nearly got freebies just as I turned the camera on. Less than 50. Probably about 45. Really, I'm only minus 5, roughly 5 coins. How many did I start with? 60. Okay, so I'm minus 15 coins roughly. No, I'm going to keep going. I want to keep going. I can't leave it like that. Okay, that's a trap for somebody else. If I can get those coins moving, I'll get a good profit out of it. If I can't get them moving, fine, I'll lose everything. At least I'm going to be able to sleep tonight, knowing I've done everything I can. Ooh, that's good for the coins. I wish that bloody 10 would hurry up and come off. Oh, it's moving. So good. Oh, look at all the coins. I think I've got them moving. Oh, I have got them moving. Oh, yeah. Come on, give it one good push. Oh. I think I might have inadvertently made the right decision. Come on, hit it now. Nope. Oh, get a load of it. Are you legit? Are you serious? Look, stuff all coins, except for there. Stuff all coins, bunch of coins. Of course, that is still sitting on it. What's the chances of that happening? Karma, what are you doing? We've got an understanding, remember? Oh, that'll do it. Oh, how? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got some coins with it. Okay, I'm done. I am done. If they want to play that, that's at their own risk. I mean, that's not... I mean, sort of looks okay to play, right? Anyway, I'm not going to play it. See, I didn't lose them all. Can you all believe Courtney beat me last night in that bloody live? I can't believe it. I can't bloody believe it. I was in front all night. Her very last bloody ticket. Unbelievable. Well, that means I've got to be a bloody... Chris, both me and Chris have got to be Ninja Turtles next Sunday, so... if you're wondering what I'm talking about, my daughter has a scratching channel, right? So she scratches lottery tickets, scratch tickets, you know. We call them scratchies over here. Anyway, she's got this channel that does that, and we do a live every Saturday and every Sunday, okay? So, and what happens on the Sundays, because we're very competitive, whoever wins gets to face paint the other person, okay? And then show their face on camera, okay? So, and this is in a live, no editing whatsoever. What you see is what you get, okay? We do it at my house. So yeah, so it's me, Mrs. Nicole. She just sort of watches. She talks every now and then, very rarely, but talks every now and then. My crickets, they're very vocal. And then Courtney and myself, and my lizard even watches, right? Anyway, it's so fun. It is super fun. I've lost like 9 in a row. I've been face painted like 9 times in a row, like on Sundays. It's crazy. I thought I had her last night, and I'm like so happy, and then she scratched the last ticket and bang. Wow. What a pain in the ass. Courtney, you're a pain in the ass. Actually, can you do me a favour? The link is in the description of Courtney's channel. Okay, she's my daughter. Can everybody go over there and just write, Courtney, you're a pain in your dad's ass, right? We always do that too, so for everybody that's so team Courtney, okay, look, she does it to me, I do that to her, okay, it's very fair, so don't go getting all upset about it, okay? So anyway, well, I haven't read out the totals. Tally goes, I got 820 bucks in chips. I actually thought I might have made a mistake, so I recounted it, and it was still the same, and still thought I'd made a mistake. $120 in notes, so clearly I didn't make a mistake. 81 coins. I got 81 coins. I am so chuffed that I just kept going. I mean, it's very stupid of me to do that. You know, you're risking a lot, but I didn't want to leave like a trap in there for somebody to come along. I mean, shit, maybe they would have got the extra coins and the and the $10 out. I don't know. Everybody plays these differently, so I just don't know whether they would have lost their money or they could have gained it. I don't know. Anyway, I've stopped that from happening now, so they want to play that. That's on them. Anyway, 81 coins. That is a lot more than I was expecting. $243. Add those together. $1,243. That was an easy one. Minus $300. That's what I paid to play the game. $943 profit. So that's actually very, very nice. Now, very, very quickly, $943. Okay, so let's just say what I was thinking with 943 is I'm going to go 100 to Dave, 43 to the tin, 800 back on my card. That's a little gambling card that I've got. So it's like a credit card, but it's not. It's your own money that you put into it. So yeah, so that's what I do here. Out of that 800, I get 300. The rest of it gets divvied out amongst everybody else, and that's totally fine. I'm very happy to do that. So family-like, you know, all my grandkids get money. My missus gets half. But that's fine. I don't mind. I enjoy doing that. So yeah, so a lot of the money that I do get out of this actually goes into my business, believe it or not. I know I shouldn't be doing that because this is my fun money, but unfortunately, if you need money, you've got to get money. And when it comes to like big business and security, and you know, when you're dealing with, you know, big companies, they don't pay you straight away. You've got to wait 3 months after the job is finished. 3 months. Yeah, so now you know why I rely on this. And I'm always bloody broke. I don't care. I'm broke and happy at the same time. So, hey, isn't there a song like that? Broke, happy and old? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's me. Look, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I know I talked a lot in this one. So for those people that don't like me talking, probably go watch somebody else. I do talk a lot anyway. I like to talk to you guys. We're one big happy bloody family over here. So, anyway, yeah, subscribe if you want. And I'll see you in the next one.